Daniel's style of customer service, he doesn't just think about, and when a client asks him, hey, can you do this? He doesn't just go do it. He truly thinks about what is it that he's doing? How can he identify a trend, something that's going to impact the client? And then he brings that information to the client in a way that he meets them where they are. I just think it makes his style of service truly exceptional. I mean, he's very thoughtful, very dependable, and I think our clients would say the same thing.
Daniel really cares about the business that his clients are running. And he makes sure that he is on the back end of helping them drive their business. And he does the stuff that they need him to do, not just things that he thinks, that he'll enjoy. He makes sure that it's something that the client will find value in.
When I think of Daniel and his client service that he provides, what really comes to mind is that he's authentic, that he's responsive, and that clients really value his opinions. Daniel, a lot of times, kind of can come off as reserved, but when he does speak, everyone's listening, and our clients certainly are. A lot of our team members have really picked up on this and really started learning from Daniel and his approach to things.
He's not just looking at things at a high level, 10-second look. He's being very intentional and very diligent with the amount of time and energy and thought that he puts into it to ultimately bring more value to the client. I mean, the other day we were just talking about a client and some trends that they had. His question to me was, well, let's look at this other thing. It was a small thing. It was like 3% of revenue. He goes, I think we need to explain this out. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. He goes, I think they're going to ask that question when we meet with them. And that's an example of him just spending time thinking and planning for meetings before we're ever in the room. Which it makes those client meetings more valuable.
I think that his clients trust him, and that spreads over to Ray, and that the clients then start to trust Ray as a whole.
I think clients really trust Daniel. They've grown to really rely on his advice, his timeliness, his follow-up and follow-through, and accountability. Daniel's just got a really humble and genuine, authentic delivery to the clients, and I think clients really appreciate that.
Daniel is very driven, and he's very knowledgeable. He's willing to share whatever he has in his head with you. He wants the team to grow, and he really takes the time to make sure that you understand the process that he's teaching you, and that it's not just fluff. It's like, I want to make sure you really understand what you're doing.
And this last year, we had a client that had a CAS need, and Daniel stepped from a tax manager role into a CAS role. And since then has put together, moved them to QuickBooks Online, put together very innovative processes for them, switched them to Bill.com, and then is building out reports that are repeatable so that the client can get information faster, make decisions faster. He's done an absolute wonderful job taking something that was somewhat unfamiliar with him, it wasn't within his current description, and running with it.
Daniel's not one to typically boast or brag about himself, but is certainly one that deserves to be recognized. He works really hard and is someone that we've come to really depend on and rely on. Really getting to know Daniel has been a really gratifying experience for me, and I'm really, really looking forward to continuing to work with Daniel in the future.
Daniel, congratulations on winning the Richard Rea Award for Client Service. You are so deserving of this award. Congratulations.
Daniel, I just want to say congratulations. Thank you for all the hard work that you put into our clients. Our clients are in a much better position because of you. You're very deserving of this Richard Rea Award for Client Service, and I'm excited that we get to celebrate this with you.
Daniel, I just want to say congratulations on winning this award. You are very deserving of it. I want to thank you for everything you're doing for our firm, our CAS team, and our clients. I know our clients are really appreciative of it, and congratulations.